Hello, this is DarkElf85 on YouTube, or HektontheMage on PSN, and welcome back to Shadowrun Hong Kong Extended Edition. Hope everyone is doing okay. I just finished chatting with a colleague, so that's why I'm starting a little bit later. Yeah. Also, I think I may have damaged my Nintendo Switch Pro controller, so I have to pay for another fucking 70,000 won controller. Bullshit. I've dropped it numerous times. I didn't think it was broken, but yeah, it should have been fully charged for the battery, and it's not charged. It works when it's plugged in, but I don't see a light on, so I think it's busted without the C cable. Well, USB-C cable. So yeah, not happy about that, folks. Anyway, let's continue. We didn't save the people because Dark screwed up and he didn't want to redo the Matrix because fuck the Matrix. So here we are. That's what happened. That's the recap from last time. Jomo nods as you approach, his expression stern. Had enough of kicking the hornets today? I don't remember what my voice is. My radio sounds like a whole nest of them is after you. Leave. Let's get out of here, Jomo. I'll be right back. No, fuck that. Spend your karma wisely. A jack of all trades is a master of none. In this game, the impound lot. Jomo redlines. I've never heard that word for nautical terminology. So yeah, or what? Do submarines count as nautical? I would assume so because they're in the water. I mean, they're in the water, not on it, but you know. Anywho, Jomo redlines the submersible's throttle. And you rocket away from the Shiawase lab in record time. The orc remains glued to the sonar and inertial guidance readouts, constantly scanning for pursuit. Thankfully, nobody seems to be on your tail. Soon enough, you're ascending toward the impound yard, far from the dangers of a germ warfare lab. Back to the land of dour police, a leaking boat, and an unfriendly city. Home sweet home. Jesus, so depressing. Yeah, I'm not going to write germ warfare lab in my description for this on YouTube. F that. I said bio facility. I should have said bio lab facility, but whatever. The lab is in a facility. I got karma, yo. Cool. I didn't know I was still going to get karma. My other teammates don't get shit. Okay. I want to do the charisma, but what I really should be doing is my quickness in my body. That's what I really should be doing, because you know what? Let's get some more points in body. We need that. I need more health. Let's have 70 health. That's good. That's a good number, right? Okay. Let's chat with everyone first. Actually, no, because we probably will get paid after I talk to what's-his-face, the quartermaster. I forget his actual name. Does that still pop up? Does the text bubble still pop up there? I bet it does. It's not. Oh, he doesn't have a text bubble anymore? Interesting. I forgot what voice I gave him. It was kind of subdued. Hey, Laura. I got news about that friend of mine. You know, the one who was under the weather. He gives you a wolfish grin. He's been stabilized, thanks to you. Looks like he's gonna pull through. Of course he is. When I make a deal, I see it through. I held up my end of the bargain. Now it's your turn. No, glad to hear it. You should be. I haven't forgotten about our deal. He kicks one of the Duraplast crates with the side of his foot. You want something from my special rack? You just say the word. I'll get you all set up. Let me see your special rack. Gosh, this sounds so ridiculous. The person who has the smart leak, I assume deckers all have smart leaks, is full. So yeah. I just realized I got no payment. Fuck. But I am you. Okay. Yeah, I don't care for any of this shit. Man. No, don't try to buy. I can't buy anyway, Circle. Okay. Anything else? No, thanks. Suit yourself. So, you have any... No, I want to go. Walk away. See you later. Alright, let's talk with people and check that computer before we do... That really bothers me, that connection there. Ugh. Ugh, they need to fix that. And all the trash everywhere. I mean, that's probably to be expected in the area, unfortunately. Mission control, computer control. Let's see. You have 2 unread messages. Check your inbox for new messages. Gearing up. What's this? Oh, Inspector Lam. Oh, shoot. Llama's the guy. If you find yourself in need of gear or supplies before you run on the Tiger's Den, speak with Sergeant Lee. That's his name. I don't know why they don't show that. They just show Quartermaster. They should say Quartermaster Sergeant Lee. You know, put Sergeant in the short form, the abbreviated form. There we go. That's the term. So, yeah. He's the task force's quartermaster, and he has been instructed to equip and supply you as if you were one of us. One of us. Okay. You need to pay for your gear, but he has an extensive stock of security-rated firearms that might interest you. Not me, because I can shoot my own fire, but if you need medical supplies or cybernetic enhancements. You'll find automatic... Actually, he sells magic. I just realized that. No! He didn't sell the magic. Was it him? Yeah, it wasn't Jomo. It wasn't Captain Jomo. Is he really a captain? Let's be honest. Enhancements. You'll find automated kiosks in the yard that can serve your needs. For anything else, I'd recommend talking to Captain Jomo. He can supply you with whatever we can't. I only ask that you keep your business between yourselves and that you leave me out of it. Even if you feel prepared, I'd recommend that you look at what the yard has on offer before you head to the Tiger's Den. It's better to be over-prepared than it is to be caught flat-footed. Best of luck, Lam. Only if I actually get money. Tiger's Den infiltration recap. Oh, it's Lam. Yeah, I thought... Attached to this mail, you will find a brief recap of our conversation regarding the Tiger's Den. Please save this for your records and review as necessary. Lam. Okay, Tiger's Den infiltration. Lore and team runners to be conveyed to the Tiger's Den by Jomo. I'm not reading it like it's awkwardly typed. Upon entering facilities, runners are to secure access to the second floor and its evidence room. Once said access has been attained, runners will proceed to evidence. Why would you change team to runners? I mean, runners is a longer word than team, and you would think team would be more PC. Well, not really PC, but more legal friendly and covering up your tracks. Well, anywho, runners will proceed to evidence room and gather evidence of criminal activity on crate. Secure access doesn't mean you're actually doing it, yeah. When evidence has been gathered, runners will evacuate to their insertion point for extraction by Jomo. Use of lethal force authorized, but strongly discouraged before evidence has been gathered. Principals Xu and Lam will observe operation from off-site. Their role is limited to observation only. See, that's what I thought. I thought they were off-site, but they said that they were going to be on the second floor. I was really confused. Alright. Anything on the BBS? Yeah, that one. Decker still looking for team. Oh, God. Experienced Decker. Or no, sorry. Shinsenjo. Experienced Decker still looking for team to run with. Potentially for a long-term arrangement. I'm getting by on solo work, but I can't take on most jobs without a team. Seriously, anyone will do. Requirements. You say anyone would do, and then you have requirements, so... You must not take experimental stims during runs. You must not tamper with chemicals in secret labs. You must know how to properly operate a moped. You must listen to your Decker when your Decker says, I don't have control of that turret yet. I love how this is still a continuation. You must have a good sense of humor. Optional. Corgi? Hey, I'm with the group that could really use a Decker. My buddies are a street Sam, I guess, because of samurai. Excuse me. And a weapons specialist, and I'm a chamois. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fudge is chamois? Okay, got it. Whatever. Chamois is one letter short of shaman when you compare the two words. That's dumb. Anyway, and I'm a chamois, follower of dog. Also, we're new to shadowrunning, so we'd be grateful for your expertise and connections. Yep. When you say you're new, how new? We know what it's like to be on the streets, pulling small heists, smashing and grabbing, surviving. We're used to steering clear of triad thugs operating under the radar. We're from the Walled City scene. You're from the Walled City? As in, you lived there until the riots? That was a really unlucky place for a long time. I'm just not sure. Come on, SJ. You think we might be unlucky? We're green, but we're not idiots. We know about you, about your team. What team? The teams that keep on dying, you mean? People talk. Well, we're willing to take that chance. We believe that our luck has turned. Maybe your bad luck streak has broken too. Only one way to find out. Fine, I shouldn't be superstitious. Well, really? You're in the land of Qi. You're the land of Feng Shui. What the fuck is wrong with you? We'll just find the right milk run to start with. Never say that. That's a curse. You did review my list of requirements above, right? Oh yeah, this is going to be a blast. God, pushpins. Hey all, I'm really freaked out. I live alone. I'm in more or less my own custom-built panic room, real secure. Everything was normal when I went to bed last night, but this morning I found a threatening message on my bulletin board. Jesus, what the fudge? Kind of message? Ox fist, what the It was some kind of weird poem, and it was written out in pushpins. It said, Shadowrunning Fink, I know what you did last night. Have a nice day, Jay. So, what the hell? I'd say you pissed someone off, mate. There's got to be a simple explanation. Who's got it in for you? I'm curious who Jay could be. But what I really want to know is, what did you do last night? I was on a run, man. Nothing special. Can't talk about it, you know. Au contraire. Au contraire, Pinky swear. It's the key to the mystery. Who'd you hit? Any megacorp? Could punch through your flimsy personal security system like a drunk orc with cyber fists opening birthday presents. Okay, when I saw a bulletin board, I literally thought like a cork board. And so like they came in through somehow into their panic room. So that's why I was confused. I guess bulletin board means on the VBS or whatever online. So there's that security too. Yeah. I can be a real Luddite. But no, that's why I seriously thought, that's why I thought it was even more creepy, because they're in a panic room and somehow they were able to, or their place is kind of like a panic room, they're somehow able to break in, you know? Well, corporate names begins with J. Jinraku. Jinraku. Jazz Technology. I was really confused for a moment. Ooh, JRJ International. You're an idiot, Crumpeteer. No corporation's going to track down a runner just to leave a nasty message in push pins. So I'm confused, because that's what I'm thinking, push pins. That's why I was thinking it's on a... I'm really confused. What's a push pin online? I don't get it. No, this is a dark and highly personal vendetta. Oh, nothing. Okay. Hopefully we'll find out next time. Police records. HKPF got me. We was getting booked in Shimshasuri when crazy shit went down. Massive hack. All records corrupted. Partner managed to toss a flashbang, so we're bouncing. But I kludged a matrix connection to see what happened before backups restored. Sending, and we're out. Fast thinking, Mr. P. Let's have a look, shall we? What? What the? Who did this? All the perfos read like this. Newbie Eva Young was blamed for Central Park thefts framed by informants. What do you mean? UI. Wait, that's me. This is the truth. I got set up, but no idea how. But the pigs had everything. My face on video feeds, fingerprints, trace. I've had to stick to the shadows inside the shadows to keep out of lockup. Ooh, I bet even I know who sold me now. But I resent. Sorry, resent. For some reason, resent. That's a C, Dark. Even though, actually, it's funny because I was just talking to when I was doing language exchange with my colleague, she was reading Korean lines, I was then reading back, and then she was doing some translating into English, and I was like, why? Why do you pronounce it this syllable or this consonant this way? And she's like, well, you have it in English. I was like, no, it's mostly vowels. And then I get proven wrong here with resent and resent. Oh no, resent. It is actually the vowel. Never mind. Because recent would be with a C, but the re is different too. But anyway, yeah. And recent. Well, recent. That doesn't make sense. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, languages are effed up. Anywho. But I resent being called a newbie. At the mark then, huh? These files are going to make for some interesting reading material. Alright. I see Sasha's Vladivostok adventure. I forget what voice I give it, whatever. My special friend, I see Sasha, has concocted some flaky, Um, is that one of the slang terms for in Shadowrun universe? Shadowrunniverse? Whatever. Shadowrunners? Concocted some flaky new get-rich-quick scheme in Vladivostok. Don't be stingy. Pull out that cred stick and back Sasha's Pay My Way campaign. Help fund this thing, and we can get him out of Hong Kong for sure. That's a guy. Oh. Sasha. Oh, is Sasha normally a male name? Probably. In Russian. Geez, Pianatics. That's not exactly a ringing endorsement. You do actually support Sasha, right? Sasha's my ex. Ooh. Right. Okay. I guess I'm pitching in. Thanks, Pianatics. We can't undo the past, but we can get me out of your life forever. You do have a way with words. That's hilarious. And I gave him a female voice because I don't know, it looked feminine. I don't know. Usernames can be whatever the fuck they or what do they call them? They don't call them usernames. Handles can be whatever the fuck. You never know. Especially when I don't see faces with these. You can say whatever the heck you want. And if you have an avatar with a voice, you can change it however you want too. Now that I think about it. But whatever. Got through them all. Let's talk with... What the fuck am I doing? Stop it. Stop it, Dark. Stop it. Just get away. Alright, let's chat with people after I get stuck on stuff. Stuck on you. Let's go upstairs first. Let's do a noodle machine. Gobert raises an eyebrow. Another day in paradise, eh, Seattle? Seriously, though, we should get on that run for Qian Ya. The sooner we hit that police station, the sooner we can watch Kraid's messy public downfall. I'm not usually one for spectator sports, but this is one that I want a front row seat for. Don't worry, Gobet. We'll hit the station soon enough, you know. Once I ideally make more money to buy shit for people and items, especially that we need, and also get more karma for myself, because apparently you all don't level up anymore. Good. So, what's up with you? What did you think of the last run? Well, I wasn't there, so, nope. I've got nothing. Let's see. After we kill Kraid, what's next for you? Got any big plans? She shrugs. Not really. I'm happy where I'm at. Even Auntie Tsang has gotten nicer since the whole Walled City thing. What about you? You think of doing something different after this is all over? I don't know, maybe. I haven't put a lot of thought into it. Yeah, well, don't think too hard. Things would get boring around here if you took off. I don't do well with boredom. Of course, even if you were to scurry off somewhere, I'd keep tabs on you. It's what friends do. I'd prefer if you stayed, though, so I don't have to do it. You're the only person on this boat who's brave enough to eat my cooking. Wait, have I actually eaten her cooking? Have I? Did I actually say yes? Maybe one point I did. Gotta run later. Later, Gator. Get close enough. State metallic... Wait, what? State metallic air fills Isabel's cabin. What does state mean? Oh, that's an L, isn't it? And I'm misreading it because the text is too tiny. Stale metallic air fills Isabel's cabin. That makes better sense than state. The rough window that's usually cracked... What window? What window? There's a window here? I didn't even know there was a window. I guess it would make sense that there would be a window. The rough window that's usually cracked is shut tight, and it feels like the temperature in the room has raised somewhat, maybe due to the lack of ventilation. Isabel is on her knees, hunched over her cyber deck, typing vigorously. You can see sweat beading on her forehead. She looks exhausted. She pauses and sits up for a moment. 4:19 a.m. 1 nano drive. You look busy. I'll come back later. You, Isabel, muttering to herself as you leave. Oh well, we're gonna skip that whole thing. Actually, no, we're not. Two large, tired eyes glance up at you. Guess I could break for a couple minutes. What is it? What'd you think of that last run? Well, it was scenic. Come on, we did some things. Shot some people, saved ourselves. What stood out to you? You mean aside from the imprisonment and torture of all those innocent people? I know. She bites her lip in what looks like an attempt to rein in her criticism. Honestly, I'm a little unnerved. We were this close to leaving that facility where we might have unleashed a hyper-deadly plague into society. You can't trivialize that. It could have happened. If it weren't for that doctor's help, we could be dead right now. Whether by the disease or by Gara, who knows? But the point is that she helped us to help others. The doctor was no saint herself, but her actions may have saved millions. I don't think that we should forget that. Any more questions? You seem like you keep yourself busy, pretty busy. Do you ever get bored? She pauses her lips. Only when I talk. Only when I talk to you. I'm serious. So am I. Smiles wickedly, but only when I'm in a bad mood. Her smile drops and she's all business again. To answer your question, no. And I find it a wonder that anyone can manage to find themselves bored in this city. Ever. It takes a special kind of creativeness to let yourself get bored here. The only circumstances I've found tiresome are when someone dull is talking, or if I'm stuck in a job with the wrong people. Green runners. The wait in a haystack for 5 hours before we strike, that's it. Kind of idiots who always die a couple runs into the game. You mean like Shinzen Joe's groups? She shudders at the thought. 5 horrible, itchy hours lying in that. Oh shit, that was something she was in. Haystack. Okay. 5 horrible. How can you? I don't want to think about it anymore. You need anything else? That's all for now. See ya. Okay, where is this freaking window? I mean, I guess those all could be windows, but it's not like she can easily get. Well, yeah. I don't know what the window is. I'm thinking way too much on this. That's how I roll. All right. You catch Duncan at the end of his workout routine. God damn it! When is he not working out? Jesus. He grabs the towel wrapped around his neck and pulls it toward his face, mopping sweat to reveal flushed skin and brown eyes. Dear Lord, he must smell like a jock. Like a jock. Hey, glad you're here. I was just about to come find you. He grabs his goggles, hanging from his top bunk, and slips them over his eyes. Who bets that the next picture's going to be him with goggles on? Nope, it's not. The side jobs are fine and good, but we've got an opportunity here. We shouldn't squander it. Get me into that station, I'll make Crate pay for what she's done. I think we should take advantage of these side jobs. Never know what could happen. We might find something that That'll be helpful when we finally confront Crate. Or we may find ourselves dead. Might find ourselves dead. Running the shadows is a risky business. You want to wind up 6 feet under before we ever get to Crate? You want to take that risk? I can't force you to do anything, but I'd rather have you with me than against me, Duncan. Duncan holds his face in his hand and takes a deep breath, his eyes locked on the floor. I'm with you, Insu. You know that. I just hate this waiting game. It's driving me fucking insane. Yeah, I know. You're a reckless doer, not a patient planner. I really had to just think. I was like, nah, yeah, whatever. It made sense. The orc lets out another slow breath. He looks at you, mouth a straight line. You let me know when you're ready to leave. I'll be there. I'll be there. Okay. What did you think of the last run? Not what I expected. Seems like whenever we get a straightforward run, it always hits a point where it veers off in 50 different directions. Break into a lab, get cure, leave, collect our payment. Instead, it turns into break into a lab. Everything goes to hell on a rocket sled, scramble to find a way out. But if one thing's still bugging me, it's definitely that doc. What was her name? Janet? Excuse me. The muscles in his jaw roll as he grinds his teeth. The fact that she's still out there with the power to create those nightmare diseases is giving me a headache. You know, it's most scientists, right? Right? Who go into that field and are willing to create those diseases. There's a lot of them, sir. People like her make me sick, trying to convince us that her intentions were good. No matter what she said, she was just a corporate pawn. Diseases like SARS-3 wouldn't even be a problem if people like her didn't try to justify their actions. I don't care what good you do, lady. It doesn't make up for the bad. Anyway, we got through it. Mess and all. Earned a few bruises, and by the end of the day, things worked out the way that they should have. The facility got crippled, and we got paid. No, we didn't get paid. What the fuck are you talking about, sir? I didn't get paid. What the fuck? Anything else? So, how are the guns? Sounds so sexually driven. You mean the... Oh, God damn it, dude. You mean these? Duncan raises his arms and flexes. A broad smile stretches across his normally serious face. Duncan, are you okay? He puts his arms down, but his smile lingers a couple of seconds longer. You asked. What annoys me is that they were all totally against the whole, oh, no homo, no, can't be gay, oh, no. Okay, also we are compounding the fact that they're technically brothers, but we're not going to go into that. But yeah, there's that too. But obviously that wouldn't be the first thing on people's minds. Ah, gay, no. Oh no, gay is evil. Ah. And what I say to those people? Fuck you. And you can't see it, but if I had a camera, you'll notice I'm doing the middle finger. Anywho, the orc suddenly looks a little embarrassed. He scratches his nose. I don't know. Though it might relieve some of the... That's the Lensen, and I'm thinking the lesion. And I'm like, wait, no, tension. The tension in here. I can feel it in my bones. It's been a rough day. Wait. Oh, it's supposed to be, it's been with Sabin. I've never heard that before. Okay, I don't know a lot of slang or certain ways of speech. I'm an English major. Okay, it's been a rough day. That was a shitty question anyway. Really, what the hell, Lore? My guns are guns. I know. It is really ridiculous. I keep them in operating shape like any decent marksman would. Gives you a cocky look. Any other questions? No, I don't have any other cocky questions here, sorry. Got around later. I got to go to my room and fap off to my foster brother. I don't think I got paid. I didn't check after I talked with them. Let me see. Oh! We do get paid. I'm a dip. Submitted the job as finished and await the response. A few moments later, a message pops onto the screen. Glad to hear the job's done. Payment is attached. Good work. Yay! I got paid. Oh, it just shows that. Interesting. How much money do I have now? Oh, shit, those didn't get removed until after. That's interesting. Oh, I need to sell that. Okay, 4,000. I need to put that on the pay. Don't know why I'm giving these to someone on here, but sure. That's really bad. Oh, that was quick. Holy shit. Well, I think I'm going to do the other mission first, or when I don't know how many missions Captain Jomo has, but we'll do that, and then after that, I'll actually buy shit. I mean, stuff. This is a family-friendly YouTube site, YouTube stream. Why am I going over here? I'm a dip. It's family-friendly for everyone. Family-friendly is such a stupid phrase. Anyway, wait, can we not randomly pop up the... Oh, you can walk this way? What the beep? Okay. And I see why, because of the shadows. Save in front of Captain Jomo. Alright. Jomo's busy gulping down some manner of cheap Singaporean beer, the label marked with a golden merlion. That'd be a weird image. He raises a hand in greeting. Hello, hello. What can I do for you, my friend? The senior inspector said that you were looking for me earlier. What's on your mind? Ah, of course, of course. I have a friend with a bit of a problem. His problem involves a family member, megacorporations, and stubborn guards with guns. He asked if I could handle it, but I'm a smuggler, not a shadowrunner. You, however, would fit the bill nicely. I don't want to repeat the details here. The police don't need to know. Jomo slips a PDA out of his pocket and taps at it. Here, sent you the details. It should be on your computer already. Look it over. Let me know if you're interested in the job. See you later, Jomo. Well, if I'd known that, I would have done that first and then got on the other run and then have picked it up, whatever. Now we get to walk all the way back. Yeah. Inbox. Prisoner liberation. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, my friend. Here I am, emailing you about the rescue mission that I was made aware of. Okay, how was he able to type all of this up when he sends one thing? I guess he had it already pre-typed. It's weird. Anywho. It's mega heist of epic proportions. A run on one of the most elite corporate residences and offices in all of the free enterprise zone. Ain't nobody pulled a heist like this in a long time. I'm getting excited already. With a big family like mine, we make a lot of friends. Someone really need... Oh, it's you. I thought you said it was a friend. Anyway. My second cousin on my stepmother's side dropped me a line last week because one of her friends, a man named Martin Lai, has a big problem. She figures maybe Jomo can help because I have a lot of friends like you. So I say to my cousin, hey, I smuggle things. I'm no shadowrunner, but I do know some runners that I could pitch this idea to. She says, fine, tell them Martin. We'll pay them a hell of a lot of new yen, but they'd better be really fantastic at this, because if Lillian dies, it's my ass. I'm not doing a voice for him, that'd be really fun. No problem, I tell her. So naturally I think of you. Thank you. Martin Lai works for Yamatetsu. Yamatetsu in Fuchi. We're going to say Fuchi. In Fuchi, Industrial Electronics have been butting heads here in Hong Kong for a while, scraping over who has more sway through the executive council. I'll make the long story short. Martin makes problems for Fuchi. So Fuchi kidnaps Martin's niece Lillian. They're holding Lillian Lai in a penthouse at their headquarters here in the FEZ, Icon Tower. Icon Tower, of course, with a K. So, no, I don't, it just seems funny. Anyway, big black skyscraper in Central. Can't miss it. It's a simple job, but probably not easy. Martin can't get his Yamatetsu soldiers inside Icon without starting a corporate war, which is why he needs outside help. Somebody deniable that no one will miss if they die horribly. You, my friend. He can loan us 2 advantages, though. A small helicopter and a virus he'd had planted in Icon's perimeter defense systems. My plan is this. We go in via the helipad on the roof and have Martin's virus turn off the anti-air defenses. You and your team work fast, get down to the penthouse, and rescue Martin's niece. Rush your ass back to the roof, and we all fly out. I mean, a penthouse is at the top of a building, so shouldn't be that too far down. From there, we meet up with a team of Yamatetsu hired mercenaries who will act as a protection team and get Lillian back to Martin. Easy, no? Not easy, la? Okay. So what do you say? You want to break into one of the biggest corporate buildings in the city, steal a princess in a tower, and thumb your nose at a AAA megacorp? I sure as hell do. Take the round. I'm not here right now, but you should be nearby. Come see me, and I will get you to Icon Tower. Really? You really, dude? Said that message. Blah. Alright. Back so soon. Tell me then, what can Jomo do for you? Let's solve your friend's family problem. Go to the Icon Tower. Let's have Kaiju, of course. Let's do Gobit and Isabel, because I might need a hack in. I just realized I probably didn't know I still have some items left. Travel to Icon Tower? Yes. Game, yes. Icon Tower. No, detention. The glittering expanse of Hong Kong stretches out beneath the helicopter as Jomo weaves his way between the city's mirrored skyscrapers. He can fly a helicopter? What can he not drive? Seriously. Rain spatters the tiny craft's windshield as it slices its way through the calm skies above the central district. Despite the late hour, the city streets below still glimmer with activity. Soon enough, the black mirrored walls of Icon Tower stretch up before you. Dromo pulls the helicopter in for a landing, depositing you on the tower's roof. Somewhere beneath your feet, Lillian Lai awaits. Jesus. Helicopter pilot and a... What's one who drives a ship called? Shipwright is the one who makes who creates ships. I forget what they're called. I'm tired and my mind's not working. Oh gosh. Okay. I've got my stuff. Time after time. Feel like I should grab another one just in case. Grab that. Give you 2 guns. Actually, yeah. Oh, you need combat level 7. Wonder if... I don't think anyone can equip this then. Because it's not me. It's not me. Can she equip this? She can. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. Okie dokie. Amid rain and the deafening roar of Jomo's rotor wash, you jump down onto Icon's Tower's helipad. Red lights strobe softly on the mirrored antennas and satellite dishes that dot the building's roof. It's not antennae. Interesting. Okay. And all of Hong Kong stretches out below you. I guess it's not Latin, but who knows? I don't know. As quickly as he brought the borrowed helicopter in, Dromo revs the engine and lifts away from the Fuchi facility. Dromo's face appears on your PDA. Dromo here, taking off, and I'll make a pass around the tower. You go down and get the girl. I'll swoop back in and we'll all be off. Easy, lah. 10-15 minutes tops. You're gonna be okay up there by yourself? Don't you have any worries, friend? Dromo may be a pirate, but he still knows how to fly a helicopter. As long as I stay in public airspace, all will be fine. Just don't take too long. This bitch is thirstier than my aunt during happy hour. We still have to meet the girl's protection team. Again, going into combo mode right now. Yeah. Look at this, it's nothing. I feel like something's going to happen here. So let's just do a preemptive save. 'Cause I don't trust the game. Wow. Yeah, figured as much. Motherfuckers. They're all robots too. Gross. How is that covered? They're floating. That one I can see because this looks tall enough because it's on the ground, but that's fucking floating. How does a floater get covered? I say bullshit. Wait, who are these other allies? Why did that one move? Whatever, now it's not. That just makes no sense to me. Fuck you. Really? You healed? Out of here. No, I didn't mean to do that. Paint your face. Explosion. That. Again. The other thing blew up, huh? Yeah, go out in the open. That's very smart of you. I couldn't tell if he got healed. I don't think he did. Nope, he didn't. Bullshit. I don't think there's anything else, right? Yeah. Elevator? Save. Because I don't trust this game. Trust this game. Whoa, whoa. You step into the opulently appointed penthouse to the sound of voices. Several adults are scattered about the room, with one standing in front of a young teenager. The young girl is engaged in an argument with a woman whose nose has a long scar over it and whose body language speaks of weariness. Little girl, I don't care what the Fuchi team told you. I'm freelance. I know exactly what my contract states. It says that I keep you here in this penthouse and that you don't get to leave or receive any visitors unless Mr. Johnson says so. Simple as that. Gosh, is she a princess complex? The girl, your target, Lillian Lai, growls under her breath. Why you gotta be that way? You're more pig-headed than an actual pig. She looks past the bodyguard and spots you. Her eyes go wide, but she doesn't say anything. Practice, girl. A lot of practice and a lot of years working for MET 2000? 2000? I don't know what that is. I get paid really well for what I do, but I do not get paid to listen to bullshit. The scarred woman narrows her eyes at Lai. Look at me when I'm talking to you. She ignores the scarred woman and continues to look past her towards you. With a quick flick of her wrist, she dismisses the woman's command. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. We done here? Annoyed, the scarred woman glances over her shoulder and locks eyes with you. Well, well, looks like some freelancers. She turns to face you with a slow confidence, and the Fuchi guards follow suit. Why would a dignified merc like you be slumming up with Fuchi? A job's a job. Isan Konair. Okay, they're down there, okay. A job's a job, right? Everybody's got bills to pay. She glances left and right at the Fuchi guards, gesturing for them to remain calm. The name's Konair. Isan Konair. Maybe you've heard of me? Even though I just said... Should I have? I guess not. No matter. Looks like we've got a problem. You're a freelancer, and so am I. I'm getting paid to guard this girl, and you must be getting paid to take her out of here. Isane clenches a fist and pops each knuckle independently. Seems like it'll be you against me. Go ahead and try it. You won't like the results. Isane folds her arms with a smirk. Come on, I'm a professional. You think I feel threatened by my own kind? We don't have to fight. Oh yeah? How do you figure? Isane crosses her arms over her chest, waiting. Fuck, what's my intelligence? God damn it. Wish I was smarter. Wish I were smarter, sorry. Oh, I wish I had fucking etiquette Shadowrunner. Freelance, you might pose a threat to me. The goons at your back, though, they're just cannon fodder. Fuji wouldn't have hired you if their own people were up to the job, and they're your only backup. If we throw down in here, the girl might get hurt. I'm pretty sure you don't have the authority to let that happen. Yeah, maybe I don't. But if you're here for her, you can't have her dead either. And I'm pretty sure that my client would rather she be dead than free. I can beg forgiveness on that one. Can you? Insane glances at the nearby guards. Enough talking. Let's see what you've got. I'm gonna shoot at her. Oh, I didn't know there were more guards over there. Oh, god damn it. Okay, no, she just runs off. Okay, good. Bam! God damn it, it's a conjurer. Need the conjurer out. I don't want conjuring. Get out of here. 'This okay, how does that increase my accuracy? Can someone explain that to me? Because I don't see that increasing. Okay. Ugh. It's really annoying. I need to increase my accuracy. Oh, it's already up. God damn it. Can we... 86% chance. Oh, and I'm bleeding. Wow. Fuck you all. Yeah, fuck you. Stick up there, over there. Take this, Captain. I know, it's a long range. There wasn't really good hits for any of them. First. Damn it! Fuck you. Oh, it's gonna destroy them outright? Tee hee. Fuck you. Stop hurting me. You're asleep? Hee hee. How are you reaching me all right? I'm gonna go after you. You know this, right? Stop blocking! Let's just miss right off the bat. One was blocked. Oh, yeah, run away, motherfucker. I thought that was... Oh, it's piercing armor. Okay, that ignores armor. I'll take this crit stick. Damn it! No. I can see him from the... I guess I can. That's interesting. Oh my gosh, I won. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Before I talk with you, Lily... Wait, how do I get... I will take this healing salve. Alright. Save. Alright. The teenage girl, her face doesn't look like a teenager. She must be a young teenager, like 13. Or 14. The teenage girl slowly looks around the room, her face pale and blank. She shudders at the pools of blood spreading across the tile floor. Excuse me. What a mess. Ain't my problem anymore, though. Welcome to here, I guess. Her whole body lurches forward as a violent cough explodes from her chest. A string of weaker coughs follow, but after a couple gulps of air, she's able to bring herself out of that fit. Her shoulders shake from the effort. Ugh. Must be all the gunpowder in the air. It'll pass. Anyway, it's about time someone came to get me out of here. You must be Lillian Lai. The girl's face twists into a comical mask of disgust. Lily! Call me Lily. Nobody calls me Lillian, except for nobody. Lily shakes off the expression and crosses her arms, looks you over from head to toe. She appears to approve and gives you a shallow nod. So, what's the plan? Are you taking me all the way back to my uncle? I've never been rescued from a corporate apartment suite before. Don't really know how this works. Yamatetsu security will take you to him. I'm just getting you out of the building. Okay, cool. Let's book it. I can't imagine the tenants here would ignore all that gunfire. Escape. Retrieve Lillian Lai. Oh, you could go around that way. Oops. Oh, shit. As you rush down the hallway, Jomo's image blinks to life on your PDA. His face has been painted neon by the reflected light of the cockpit, and the ambient drone of spinning rotors threatens to drown out his voice. Ah, bad news, my friend. Jomo cannot land on Icon Tower right now. Whatever it is that you have done, Fuchi seems to know it. Their anti-air missiles have come online. They tell me that I must leave or be shot down. So how are we getting out of here? Time for a new plan, then. Get down to the street. Fuchi may control the air around Icon, but the streets are for everyone. If you can find a nice open area, I will lend the helicopter to pick you up. In the meantime, I will call to change the meet location for the girls' pickup. We'll have to do it in front of Icon. Jomo won't risk being shot down with the girl aboard. As long as we can get to the street, we should be safe. Fuchi might send some ground troops into the public, but they will not risk a corporate war by bringing heavier ordnance to bear. Their surface-to-air missiles will be useless to them. The question is if we can guarantee Miss Lai's safety. Lai's safety. Let's see why. Well, we're going to have to, then, won't we? Elevator. Lily tentatively steps from the elevator and glances up and down the hallway. She looks at you, her relief plain. Alright, the coast is clear. I love it. Wish we could ride that all the way down to the ground floor, but this building is so big, they've staggered the shafts. Keeps the rabble from getting up to the top floor from the shopping mall. We'll have to elevator hop to keep going down. As for this section of the building, she coughs and shoves her face into her elbow to stifle the following wheezes. A few seconds later, she lowers her arm, clears her throat. Excuse me. Excuse me. Your Kayla didn't sound good. Lee waves in dismissively. It's nothing, just dust in my nose. Uh-huh. As I was saying, I think that this level just contains a bunch of mixed rooms, offices and meeting rooms, and maybe some management residences. She shrugs. Probably. Gilbert shoots Lily a sidelong look. Just a guess? Cause that seems, kinda specific. Lily smacks a hand to her forehead and lets out a low, frustrated groan. Are you for real now? Or does your line of work just make you crazy paranoid? Paranoid? Listen, kid. Listen, kid. I'm the one dragging your sorry ass out of this mess. So you better shut up or I'll leave you here. So, what's your point? It's plural. The jerks who were holding me captive underestimated my ability to eavesdrop. I'm not stupid. I was trying to listen for ways that I could escape. I overheard them discussing all kinds of things about this building. Please. Let's just find an elevator that'll take us to the plaza level, okay? I remember the jerk brigade bringing me through a shopping center. It's a little blurry, but I think it should be near the ground floor. Then we can get out of here. Why'd they bring you from the ground floor? Why not the helipad? She locks her hands onto her hips. How should I know? Not like I asked the guy who was holding a gun to my back, hey, Mr. Kidnapper Man, wouldn't it be easier if we did this whole abduction thing with an aircraft? Yeah, right. Let's go find a way down. We'll deal with any problems as they come up. The game's saving. Oh, fight. Exit. What's this way? Well, let's see here. What's over here? People. Don't like that. What's further over? Ooh. More people. Don't like that. Oh, we can steal shit. Score. Locked. Don't like that. Can't unlock it. Lovely. What's over here? Damn. It's all these rooms. Oh, god damn it. I can't vent. No, we can let a kid go through. I'm kidding. Lily, crawl through there. Go. God damn it. Really? Fine. We'll go through the area. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. I'm going to save here because I might be able to get through. I may be able to do the jump. I mean, because you can't talk once you're in combat. Remember this. I don't think they fixed that for number 3. So, I don't know if we can go into a talk mode first. I'm going to try it. Oh, the future executive. A well-groomed man is in a finely tailored suit, shuffles impatiently by the decorative pool. His sight is fixed on the security team in front of the elevators. Judging by the airs he's putting on in his regally coiffed hairdo, you gather that he must be some sort of Fuchi executive. Oh gosh, his face says it all. Can you believe this? Trapped up here. They're asking us to put our lives on hold, our business on hold. His eye catches a corner of the pool, then looks on his own reflection. Without pause, he leans over the water and begins smoothing down his already tidy hair. Dear Lord. I just got here. Have they told you anything about what's happening? Hardly. The exec leans in. Those idiots don't even know what they're looking for. They're calling it a security situation. But when I press them for details, nothing. Seriously? I have places to be, damn it. Ah. He straightens up and smooths out his suit. Don't we all? It's all just security theatrics with these fools. Small people trying to puff themselves up by keeping the big fish from getting where they need to be. Meanwhile, I'm over here hemorrhaging money, and every second that I spend on this floor bleeds me more nuyen out of my accounts. I have places to be, meetings to attend, hands to shake, things that require my in-person attendance. I don't care about you, only me, 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 me. And the worst part, I have top-level clearance for those elevators. I should be able to access them without question. But these imbeciles refuse to let me through, never mind the fact that I outrank them. He raises a hand to adjust one of his cuff links. They told me to wait over here, as if I were some nobody. Typical letter of the law over the spirit of the law. That's pretty backwards. Makes you wonder what poor life choices they must have made to wind up in those uniforms. He rolls his eyes. Bloody elevator guards. Regulations often tie the hands of those who do not understand the reasoning behind them. Context is as important as the letter of the law in this as in all things. The executive looks guides you up and down. His mouth opens then closes. He shakes his head in a visible effort to dismiss his thoughts, then mutters a short response. Yes, quite. Yeah, like he realizes that he's a ghoul. Just curious about what you do for Fuchi. Tell me, do you think that you could get past the guards if they were suddenly distracted? Do you know what this whole lockdown thing's about? Just curious about what you do for Fuchi. He regards you for a moment, smiles to himself. Yes, I'm sure that I'm quite extraordinary to you. What's a man of my age and talent doing here at Fuchi? Happy to indulge you, my friend. He extends his hand. Jens Rasmussen, Vice President of Shipping for Fuji Orbital Dynamics. I'm responsible for all suborbital command, semi-ballistic and off-planet freight. Oh, we actually... Interesting. So in Shadowrun this time period, we actually ship off-planet. Interesting. An off-planet freight handled by Fuji and our subsidiaries. Jens tosses a derogatory glance towards the elevators. And I make more in a week than those guards do in a year. Oh, God. As he turns his back, the fabric of his jacket shifts. You can't help but notice the way that the material gathers on his hips as it moves. You've seen this before. He's wearing a pair of concealed holsters. It's all a tremendous pain, one that a man of my stature should not have to put up with, regardless of the circumstances. There are a lot of off-planet cargo? So what are you doing in Hong Kong? Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it unusual for a corporate VP to carry weapons on the job? Let's do that one. His eyes narrow, irising to pinpoints. A swift and mechanical response. They must be enhanced in some sort of way. He lowers his voice to a whisper. Very perceptive of you. Now lower your voice if you please. We wouldn't want to attract any undue attention. No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't? Neither of us wants that. He nods. It is fairly clear that we're both in the same line of work. Takes a runner to know a runner after all. He jerks his head in Lillian's direction. An extraction job, I take it? Best of luck. I don't need luck. What are you here for, Jens? A missing friend. I've come here from London looking for him. I followed his trail here to Icon Tower, and then nothing. He jerks his head toward the elevator guard. Look, we are both professionals, and we both need to get out of this floor. Our odds of that are better if our cover stories remain intact. My handle is Arlen. Arween? It's two eyes. Arween. That's it. Arwen. Maybe Arwen? Arwen. Let's say Arwen. No, Arween. We're going to go Arween. I give it to you freely as a professional courtesy, but I will ask that you refer to me only as Jens Rasmussen from this point on. Yes, I'm a fellow runner. It's always a pleasure to meet a colleague, but in order to keep my story intact, I need you to show me the deference that you would a Ryofuchi VP. He gives Lily a significant glance. I won't blow your cover if you don't blow mine. Lily nods up at him wide-eyed. Oh, yes, sir, Mr. Vice President. It's a real honor to meet a Fuchi executive of your stature. She smiles up at you through clenched teeth, her head bobbing enthusiastically. You've got nothing to worry about, sir. I have no quarrel with you. What a charming niece you have, friend. Yeah, she's adopted. His voice regains the imperious bluster that it originally carried. He smooths the fabric of his coat with one hand. Now, shall we discuss something else? I am a very important man, after all. Do you know what this whole lockdown thing's about? No, and frankly, I don't care. Whatever it is, it's unlikely to concern me, my job, or anything else relevant to me being held here. Tell me, do you think you could get past the guards if they were suddenly distracted? Probably, but they aren't likely to budge. You see that man with the shotgun? Wait, did he switch back to his other voice, which I didn't create a different voice? Whatever. Shotgun, we've talked. It was like speaking to an armed wall, but I got the impression that he's a stickler for by-the-book behavior. As long as he's around, his people will remain at his side. I don't know if I can see that. Some of the others, though, well, they seem unsure of the situation. If push comes to shove, I might be able to persuade one of them to stand aside. Never mind, catch you later. He rolls his eyes and resumes primping in his compact. He had a compact on him. Of course he does. Let's save here again. And then see if I can walk. If I can't talk to him, I will reload. Oh, it's an irate resident. The security guard in rapt conversation with a woman, or rather, the woman seems to be in rapt conversation with the guard, while the guard cringes in her direction. You can hear the woman's biting voice before you even see her face. Her clothes are plain and patternless, but of good quality. The exasperated woman grabs her forehead in frustration. You're telling me that I'm trapped on this floor, but you can't say why. She jabs her finger into the guard's armored chest. You can't keep me here. I have a job, and I mean to keep it. Or, so help me, my name is not Karen. Okay. Fuchi Enforcer. The guard wears a look of genuine concern, or maybe genuine distress. Either way, his response is calm. I know that this is a great inconvenience to you, and to everyone in this vicinity. You've got my sympathies, ma'am. But we've got a security situation that requires our immediate attention, and the entire building is under lockdown. I assure you, it's nothing personal. It doesn't have to be personal to ruin my day. If I don't make my next shift, she covers her mouth with her hands and exhales slowly. My entire career is in jeopardy. Don't you understand that? As the guard opens his mouth to reply, his gaze sweeps over you. It stops when he spots Gaichu. God damn it! His shotgun flies up, aimed at your comrade. Ghoul in the building! Everybody down! The woman ducks to the side of the shotgun and whirls around. Her eyes land on Gaichu. She blinks, seized by terror, and then lets loose an ear-piercing screech. God damn it. The other guards scatter in panic, reaching for their weapons and shouting. What other guards? Wait, there's more than two? Fuck you, game. Hey, I'm not Gaichu. Where the fuck are these other idiots coming from? That's not Gaichu. I swear to goodness. Freaking bots. Bots. That's not Gaichu either. Stop hitting me! Fuck. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to go use the restroom. Brush my teeth. No, I already brushed my teeth. I need to use the restroom. No, don't summon! Motherfucker. Ugh. Tomorrow, Last week it was supposed to happen, but my friend got sick because he had to got some shots, and so he was just like flatlined from them last weekend. But I get to play games with him tomorrow. Yes, my former colleague who was here. Hopefully he's gonna. He was talking about a couple of games. I'm hoping he does do Cyberpunk 27. Is it 2077? Whatever it's called. I don't remember the name, because I hope he hasn't played any of it and create a character, because I want to be there when he has his when he first creates a character. Because first of all, I never got to see the people I've seen who played that game, never saw them through the creation mode. And second, I've heard about the creation mode, and I want to catch his reactions about it. Which is hilarious, because you can customize really detailed stuff, but yet you are in first person and you never see your character. You probably don't see your character naked. So, what's the point of creating your anatomy? Other than, I guess, for a more personal experience, but okay. I just find that it's interesting to me. Alright, my character's almost dead because this game says fuck you. So that's great. Let's use this. And then I'm going to... Oh, you all have aim on. Oh god, Lily's right there. Lily's right there. Hold on. No, I didn't mean to... I was trying to hit circle. Fuck. I screwed up. That's the irate person. Damn, I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. You know I'm really mad. Who's mad? Where's the one? Are you the jerk off? You're in a depth. Are you the one that has the... No, you're a woman. You're the one. Oh, you're the one. You. No. Alright. Well, that's not how I expected that to work, but okay, sure. Let's see here. Yeah. No, rat. Goddamn mother rigger. Really? Oh, fuck you. I'm shocked that I'm not sleeping. I really am. I should have just shot them from a distance, honestly. yeah, I only had one AP. I forgot. I totally forgot. Okay, you need a die, sir. You. Man. You're a pain in the butt. Really? Haha. Rat bite your ass. Why are there so many guards? You know, I feel like I need to restart this. But... God damn it! Sleeping conjurers left and right. I mean, oh. I really feel like saying fuck this. Honestly. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. You're a conjurer too? Fuck this noise. So many goddamn conjurers. Okay. Ah! How are you missing someone who's asleep? Someone explain that to me, please. You know what? Fuck this. Fuck. Oh, I should have done it. Fuck! There's so many. They're coming out. Okay, you know, fuck this. Fuck this noise. I'm gonna restart this and shoot the motherfucker. This is bullshit. This is such bullshit. God. Okay, fuck this noise. We're reloading. No, don't you fucking say my main game myself. Oh, game. It's the game's fault. Never Dark's fault. Speaking of that, so I'm hoping, like I said, at some point that when I go back home that I buy like some kind of recording device and have it shipped to me there, because shipping is a pain in the ass. Shipping is like an additional item cost because of how much it is to ship to Korea. But I have technically almost all the games. I'm going to buy at some point I'm going to buy the PS3 trilogy pack of Tomb Raider Legend, Anniversary, and Underworld. I think I have Underworld on Nintendo Wii. Yeah, not playing that again. And I have on PS2, I have Legend. Well, if I still have them all, you know, Legend and Anniversary, but might as well play it on PS3 if I can still buy it, which I know I can't do Play Asia. I have on PlayStation 3 under the emulator for PlayStation 1 games. I have Tomb Raiders 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, yeah, Tomb Raider 2 starring Lara Croft, Tomb Raider 3, is it featuring Lara Croft? I don't remember. And 4, which is Tomb Raider Revelation. I have 5 technically. What is that? Tomb Raider Chronicles. I have that on PlayStation, I think, if it's still around, with my parents. But I don't have. But it was never released on PS3 on the PlayStation Store, which is annoying. You'd think you would have, if you had the other 4, you would have the 5th one. But yeah, I tried playing it again, and I played the first 1 and 2, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. You can't. I want to be right here. You literally cannot. Yeah, run away, Lily. You literally cannot. You can't. I forgot that you can't use the joystick, and somehow when I played it younger, when I was used to PlayStation control, or the older PlayStation control, the tank control, it moved easier. And this, it's like, why is the directional button kind of sucky? It was just really weird. But yeah, trying to get used to that, because I would like to play the original Tomb Raiders. Although when I originally played them, I was younger. I was a teenager. Well, middle school through teenage years. And let's just say I wasn't the best at them. I beat them. I might have done some looking up online, which I hope I won't have to this time. Wish I got hit with that. Can I not hit this woman? No, I'm gonna have to hit that woman. I don't want to. Oh, you're a guard. I just realized you're all guards. Oh. Also, that door's open. I could walk down there. I didn't realize. Oh, I didn't realize. Let's reload this again, because apparently I can walk down there. There might be something down there that can cause for a distraction, so... just killing people. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah. And I feel bad because I remember I had that hedge maze in Lara's home down pat so I could get the secret area unlocked in the house. Couldn't remember. I finally found it, and then I couldn't figure out how to get out of the hedge maze fast enough. I was like, wow, I've lost my touch. I've lost me touch. I still remember that first stage, though, in the game. That, because I played that on the demo disc. So I have that on all pat. So I can get all the secrets in that level, the very first level. But after that, that's where things get kind of... Alright, let's see here. That door is open. I want to walk through there. Hey, you can talk with someone in there. Whoa. Okay. Francis Cho. Who are you? A few technicians are standing around a billiard table, but they seem to be chatting more than playing. Their pool cues have been leaned lazily against a poster-covered wall. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, it must be the wall that we can't see. And those pool cues right there on, well, I thought they were called pool sticks. But anyway, must not be on that billiard table. Of course not the pool table. One of the technicians, a hooded orc, is excitedly speaking to the others. His name badge is strung on the side of the billiard table. Francis Cho, an unusual name given his prominent Western features. So I got this sleaze program right off of the black market. I mean, Fuji's software's good and all, but if I start snooping around for an upgrade from a program, management's going to ask questions. Top of that, I don't have much to spend. That is what I thought it said. Blew my penetration testing budget in June. But I figured that I could get into the hotel database and forge myself an invitation. But guess what? Turns out the Hilton upgraded their Matrix security. You actually use Hilton? Really? You didn't make up a... Fuck. Matrix... Do they actually pay for them to use that? Hilton upgraded their Matrix security specifically to keep out unwanted guests. And that means people like me. Much as it pains me to say it, guys. I don't think we'll be going to the premiere of Blood from Beyond 2. The Martian Vampire. Sucks, too. I even rented a tux. Let's say it's the one. Shit. I was really looking forward to seeing Lung Ta Kwa in person. What a bummer. The technician leans back to stretch and catches sight of you. Oh, I guess it was the guy. That's over to the left. Whoopsies. He recoils with a start, lashing out under the table with one leg. You hear a dull thunk. Ouch! What the heck, man? That was my foot. He follows his friend's eye line to where you're standing, his eyebrows raised in surprise. Oh. Oh! I wonder what Fuji would think of their technician's side business. Nothing. Well, nothing. Officially, anyway. Unofficially, the movie's Renraku financed, so Fuji'd waggle its finger at me. Waggle its finger at me. But that's about it. Wouldn't be the first time it's happened, either. Cho claps his hands together. Anyway, what do you want, eavesdropper? Did something break? The technician across the table raises his hand. Hang on a second. Before you respond to that, tell me this. Whatever it is that's broken, have you tried restarting it yet? Oh god, not this shit. And are you sure that it's plugged in? Chose rolls his eyes at his friend. Oh, shut up, Keenan. Really, that's his name. Let him speak for himself. Go on, stranger. Tell us what you need. I know such a badge says Cho, but you don't look Chinese. Least, not that I can tell. Top one. That's because I was adopted, you insensitive ass. Okay, I was wondering. What? I was like, is he mixed? No, he doesn't look mixed by the portrait, but adopted. Okay. He runs his hand over his head, then gives it a good shake, as if trying to dismiss your comment. Was born in Madrid, but I grew up in Montcolc. Been here since I was 3 years old. He looks you in the eye and gives you a small smirk. Considering your own sloppy Cantonese, I'm sure you can tell that my Cantonese is on par with the natives, because I grew up here. Yeah, I was actually wondering if, like, everyone this entire time is speaking Cantonese. Okay. Why do you care so much about a movie poster? About a movie? Because I'm cooped up in this damn tower all day, helping the ultra-rich with the most basic of technical problems. Hence my colleague's earlier comment. He crosses his arms. I don't get a lot of time off, but when I do, I need to blow off some serious steam. And who wouldn't want to walk the red carpet with all the stars? What are all those people doing in the lobby? Buildings under locking. Buildings under... I kind of glanced down while I was reading. Buildings under lockdown. Some kind of security alert. Don't know why, don't care why. I've done all that I can for now. We just finished checking this floor's matrix service terminal, so now we've got some time to kill. Excuse me. And I'd sure like that code for that door. No problem. I'm a dicker like you. If you give me the door code, I'm sure I can find something in the matrix that'll get me down to the ground level. Why would you say that? I'm so confused. You really know your stuff, huh? I'll bet you even know a way around the security lockdown. Something with your kind of power could really help me out. His chest deflates. It would seem that his confidence only extends as far as the door. Ah, no can do, Chief. You can say Chief. Rules are rules, and I don't want to get chewed out by the boss. He screws up his face in concentration. I mean, I guess there's always the freight elevator, but it's on a different security circuit. God damn it, I don't have Socialite or Shadowrunner. Ah! Look, if you really want out of here, just go to the main data trunk and hack the elevator yourself. Provided that you know the door code, of course. Fine, be that way. What are these two? Did I mention that I've got several very well-connected friends? Some of them even know Dr. Qian Ya. Oh, god damn it. Well, I actually met Dr. Qian Ya. Anyway, you know the producer. A few calls and I'll get you invitations to premiere party. Why would that be a socialite when I actually know him? Ugh. I gather that you do a little decking on the side. I've got a friend over in Hung Home who could hook you up with the latest Rinraku software. Give me the door code and I'll give you her number. Fine, be that way. Fuck. Well, there goes that way of it. Not doing this major pain in the ass fight. Ugh. I really don't want to do this fight. I really, really don't. They won't even tell us why the building's on lockdown. Oh, I didn't know they talked. How about you? Do you talk to people that I walk through because I can? No? I can't believe this. Trapped in my own apartment building. Let's see. So are they the ones that I kill? No, they're technicians. Oh yeah, I don't know who to give that to. Oh, did I have her in my... Did they show her in my party? They do. Interesting. Action Pool 2, HP 50, Essence 6, Quickness 4, Strength 1. She has Intelligence 7, Biotech 5, Willpower 6, Body 3, Charisma 5. Okay. Where did all those other points go? What level is she? Oh, she's an elf? I couldn't even tell because her hair covers her ears. She's probably feeling inadequate because she's a teenager and she's an elf. But yeah, I didn't realize that. I thought she was human. Yeah. Okay. Well, this sucks. Let's do a quick save over that again because I can't do any of that. So, let's see here. Should I go from this one? Let's go from this one. Oh, it's a medium line. Oops. Whatever. Alright, I need to kill you. So I don't want a mage to be alive. Get out of here. That didn't kill you. That's annoying. Oh, this will kill you. Alright. I summon the rat. Somewhere. Damn it. Okay, they just randomly come from some side door. F you. Dang, that process doesn't mean that. Run away. No, I was bitching at them. Alright, let's see here. Who needs to be healed? You need to be healed. Get out of here. Damn it! Will you just die already? Thank you. Let's see here. This and then I need to I want to go after you. I do not like conjurers. Fuck you. Let's get rat first. Rat is gonna go after go rat, go! Go devil rat, go devil rat, go! Go devil rat, go devil rat. Go devil rat, go devil rat, go! Go, go! Go, go! Devil rat, go, go! Go, go! Devil rat! Go devil rat, go! I know, it sounds really silly. I don't care. It's devil rat. Damn it. Janet. Stop it! Stop helping the conjurer. Did you just do what I think you did to my rat? No, you missed the rat and hit your own person. Good. That makes me feel much better. What is this idiot doing? Oh, you suck. You really suck. Oh, you stood for... Hi. There's a door open there. Can we go through there? The answer is no, right? She only can move like 2 spaces. I guess the non-important people can. Let's see here. No one's wounded. Good. God damn, you're a person. Alright, you're a... Yeah, you are. Can I hit both of you? That takes 70. I might miss it. Person. I don't want to do. What are you? Okay. You're a mage. Fuck you. That's not the right person that I was supposed to hit, though. Just saying. That's the right person. Thank you. I killed the mage. Thank you. Because it's Devil Rat. Devil Rat will not take any of my... or lose control. Take that, motherfucker. It's Devil Rat, biatch. Devil Rat. Da-na-da-da-da-da. Devil Rat. How? How are you blocking? How are you blocking? Fuck you. Just fuck you. Ow. Rat! Devil Rat! No! I need to get in cover on this day. I'm standing out in the open. That's not who I meant to heal, game, but sure, go ahead. Let's do this. Did it heal both of us? Maybe he healed both of us. It looks like he healed both of us. That's interesting. Let's see. Nom 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 nom. Damn it. Wow, why aren't you dead? You annoy me. Oh, now that's up high, whatever. Yeah. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Dismiss. Okay, it showed my health healed. Now I'm not. game is weird. Two, fuck you. Alright, damn it. Wait, you know what? I just realized why I can't do it now. Oh shit. Spray and play! I hit once. Go away, motherfucker. Ow! Burn, baby, burn. Ah, I can't hit you. I hit you, motherfucker. Nom 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 nom. Damn it. I try, I swear. Okay, fuck you and my missing. Oh, I'm bleeding now? Fuck. Wow, I just don't get it. Her gun really sucks. It really does. Can you bleed out, please? You're not bleeding out. I'm mad. Okay, you made him confused. Die already. Oh, fuck. Hate you. At least that hit. You die. Oh my gosh, die. Okay, this will kill you. Will you bleed out? No, thank you. Security key card. Ugh. That was a lot longer than I wanted. Saving. Saving. Lily lets out a breath with a small, satisfied noise. Her pallid skin tone flushes for just a moment as she smiles. Yep, this is what I remember. Shops and restaurants and all that jazz. The exit should be nearby. Let's cross our fingers that there aren't too many security guards. Don't worry, we'll take it one step at a time. The girl nods approvingly. Good plan. Let's try to avoid a small gunfight, especially since I don't have a gun to defend myself. She looks at her small hands. They're shaking. The girl doesn't look especially scared, but she's definitely a shade paler. What's up with her? Blech. Like I could even aim if I did have a gun. I doubt that I could hit anything that isn't lying on the ground. Everyone's feet, though, better tremble. We're not finished. We're fucking not finished. Okay, let's look at our health. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Okay, time to start healing. Well, that didn't help, because that's only 10. Get that healed up. Why do I have this in my inventory? God damn it. I need to get rid of that. I think it was to help with Raptor, but that I didn't realize that's what that was. I don't need that right now. Okay. And let's see here. Oh, that's not good. Does anyone still have another number 2? I don't think so. I think everyone has number 3. God damn it. I don't want to waste a 3. But I'm going to have to. Okay, game. Game. It's not my fault, I swear. That's a waste. I'm so annoyed about that. Okay, anywho, I'm gonna call it here because we know there's more fighting and I don't want to deal with it right now. So, and next week I'll be playing longer because I'll be chatting with my colleague on Thursday. So anywho, this has been DarkElf85 on YouTube, or HektontheMage here on PSN, and this has been Shadowrun, Hong Kong Extended Edition. I hope you all have a good rest of the day, night, or anywhere in between. Stay safe out there, folks, and goodbye.